When searching in Google, including a county, state, or even town, Google now includes what's called Google local listings in the results. These are normally at the top of the organic listings or 2 or 3 listings down, depending on Google's choice. It lists them in order of priority in the same way as the Google organic ranking. You can also see them on a map to find your local company. Google does not charge for this service, and we'll now show you exactly how you can add yourself to this listing. Log into your Google account and go to the My Account page. Underneath My Products, you'll see My Local Business Centre. If you've added any businesses before, these will be listed on this screen. To add your company, simply click Add New Listing, and then fill in the form. Select the country, enter your company name, your full address, the town, and you'll notice on the right hand side Google is using this information live to find the location on the Google map. Enter your postcode. Make sure the formatting of the postcode is correct. Your main business phone number, the email address for customer services of this business, the web address starting with HTTP, and then the description of up to 200 characters of your company. Make sure that the description is human readable, i.e. in sentences and paragraphs, but also keyword rich. As you can see on the right hand side, Google is formulating an advert for this listing. Underneath the description you'll see a character counting down to help you know how many characters you have left. Once complete, you can click Next. You'll notice the little flag tells you where your business is. This is set by the postcode and can be slightly wrong, but can be easily corrected by moving the arrow as shown. In this situation, the company name is also a domain name, and Google doesn't like this, so we have to change it so it doesn't look like a URL. You may not be affected by this if you have a normal company name rather than a web address as your company name. Also, in the description, we need to change this here. Again, Google doesn't like a URL in the description, so we change it like so. Google then looks for local businesses that could be related, so that it doesn't have duplicated contacts in its database. You can either claim that listing or indeed add your new listing. Now we need to add some categories. Google has a very clever category search system, so just type in a keyword and it will give you some relevant keywords or categories applicable. And you can add as many categories as you like. However, it's best to be concise with the categories rather than selecting lots and lots. Obviously, don't select categories that aren't relevant. A dress shop is not a fancy dress shop. Then enter your operating hours or your opening hours. If you're a store and have strict opening hours, you can mark these here. If you're an online store, it's best to leave it as open 24 hours. Select the payment methods that you can accept. If you have any photos or a company logo, you can add them here. You can add up to 10 photos to your listing. Simply select the photo and click Add. Also, if you have any YouTube videos, you can add those here by simply pasting in the video URL and clicking Add Video. You can also add additional information. This information will appear on your listing under Other. And then click Submit. Finally, Google needs to verify that you are really a real person and not just a computer filling in lots of forms to try and get your business listing. So Google is now going to make a telephone call to the telephone number we listed. So you can either have it call me now or call me in 5 minutes. The phone will then ring and a voice will ask you to enter the verification PIN. You simply follow the instructions on the phone and then enter the verification PIN, and after a few moments the screen will update. This verification is a good way of stopping Google having lots of irrelevant listings, and also to make sure that the phone number that you've entered does actually match to the phone number of your business. Once that's done, the screen will update to say that you've been verified. You can then go back to your local business centre and you'll see the new listing is listed there.